Imagine it is 1866. We are standing on the corner of two bush tracks. One is Moggill Road, the other is Kangaroo Gulley Road. Now look across to your right. There is the recently opened Moggill School on morning parade with John McAllister, its teacher, and his 53 pupils. In 1868 we are back again. Now on the block at the corner stands the newly constructed Moggill Methodist Church. With a school and a church, Moggill Village has a location, an identity and a social centre. Now we fast forward to 1928 to visit Olive Greer, who has just moved into her new house next to the church. Onwards again now to 1939. Looking at the corner of Prior's Pocket and Moggill Roads, we see not a cricket field, but the recently opened Montgomery Moggill General Store and Post Office, which closed within a few years due to the circumstances generated by World War II. Next we fast forward nearly 20 years to 1968 to see two additions to the village that year, the Anglican Church and the shop. First, how did the old school become the Anglican Church? The school building literally was rolled from its old site to its current site next door, renovated and then dedicated to become the Church of St Michael and All Angels, Moggill. In the 1970s a hall was added, and in 1991 the 1970s hall was married to the heritage listed old school building via an architecturally creative foyer and office to form the current building. While we're still in 1968, we also attend the opening of the general store opposite the school. Built by Eric Dellinger, it was originally leased to the McDougalls and then to Mr. Telford. Other tenants followed. While in the main it was a successful business, it finally closed in 2012 to reopen as the post office. Our final trip lands us in 1995 to the dedication of the last of the communal buildings in the village, St Catherine's Mass and Community Centre. Today we see the one teacher school has grown from an enrolment of 53 to over 700 pupils and has a communal hall. The Methodist congregation is now the Moggill Uniting Church. The 1968 building is still there, next to the new church built in 1985. Olive Greer's house has some additions and is occupied by members of the Greer family. To paraphrase Winston Churchill, people make structures and services, and thereafter they make us. What would you do to make us a better community?